I see you. I see you looking at me. Don't be judging. Why do I got the itchies when I wash my hair? I just don't get it. Don't you just ever want to do this? Oh my god, that feels so good. Oh, that looks pretty good. This is a new style here. It's called the Loca. Oh, okay. Welcome back to my channel, loves, and I've been clapping today like there is no tomorrow. I don't know what's going on with me. It's been a while since I filmed, so I'm very out of it. I'm out of the loop, okay? But today I'm gonna be reviewing Juvias. Okay. Juvias foundation and their concealer, and let me tell you, this color is in Fez and this one is 18, and I wasn't sure if I had the right match, if it was going to be good. Looking at myself in the monitor, it still kind of looks a little light, but when I look in the mirror, it's like the perfect match. But mind you, I went to the beach, and so I have a bit of a tan and my hair in the way, but you see that? Yes, that's what you call a bit of a tan. So, yeah, I got a little darker from when I ordered this. But I still ordered this a little darker, and I had done stories on Instagram talking about this, and they do oxidize a bit. So, definitely, if you see a color that is a little lighter, and then the next one you're like, it's too dark, go for that lighter one because it will oxidize. And it's better to go light because you could always bronze it up. Okay, this I thought was like a little bit too dark, but you can see that it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad. And mind you, I already filmed how to put all this stuff, so you're just kind of seeing the end result in the beginning, so that way I don't scare you with my bare face. But if you want to find out how this goes throughout my video, go ahead and let's get started and take a look. Everything else will be down in the description, and any questions, please feel free to ask. This look on my eye, I won't be showing how I did it in this video, but I'm gonna upload the look of the eye, and I used the Juvias palettes. I used 2 of them. So if you want to see that, then stay tuned and you will see that in my next video. Alright guys, let's get started. Okay, so straight off the bat, it looks really light right now. But what I noticed with this foundation was that when I tested it on my hand, when I first got it, it oxidizes. So when I put a little blob and like I kind of smeared it, like worked it in to see, how it would look on my skin, I left it there for a while. And I showed this on my stories on Instagram. It definitely oxidized, and so did the concealer. So I'm hoping that by the time I'm done, it will match up a little bit better. If it doesn't, well, you and me will find out at the end, because this is the first time I'm using it. One thing I have to say is that I do like how it applies better with the sponge than with the brush. It is very thick foundation, and basically it's very full coverage. I probably should have started with a little bit less, because I noticed that on this side it doesn't look as full coverage as this side. But let's go ahead and continue and see how this looks at the end. Concealer next. Okay, so I have to say, even though I would have liked it a little bit lighter, this one is number 18. It definitely covered very well, and it doesn't look bad. I'm afraid as it starts drying that it oxidizes. As you can see, you have to set it real quickly because it does form lines on my lids. So down here I don't see any creases forming, but I'm gonna set it. Okay, this is my test. I'm not going nowhere. So if this oxidizes more than the rest of the face, then yeah, we're gonna have a little bit of a problem. Right now I was at the beach, so I kind of tanned. As you can see, my tan line. If not, this would have probably matched perfect. But I'm noticing, looking in the mirror, it looks super white. I mean, looking in the camera, it looks super white, but looking in the mirror, they're not so much different. So I know with bronzing and all that, it's going to come too. So let's go ahead and continue. But I just wanted to tell you that I'm going to set it with my Jeffree setting powder and see how this goes. So I bronzed a little bit with the Morphe bronzer. I went in with contour with Wet n Wild. I did my brows with the Moira. I've been loving this pomade from Moira. If you guys have not tried any of their products, definitely do, because I have their lip liners as well. As you can see, that's how they first got me. I also have their palette, which I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a video. I thought I did a video. I'm losing it. Anyways, I did get this Becca highlighter, concealer, bronzer. This one is Made with Love by Khole. I am getting the Malika one because the Khole one is a little lighter. But I'm going to go ahead and go into the blush. I've been loving this. I actually used this this weekend. Yesterday when I went to the pool. Because I didn't go in since I got so sunburned on Sunday at the beach. I was like, yeah, no, I need to stay in the shade because the heat is hurting my my sunburn. So I stood in the shade, but it was still so hot. It was terrible. But I've been loving this Malika, so I wanted to talk to you guys about it. It's very good, very good. Very subtle. That's why I want to try did I say Malika? This Becca, that's why I want to try the Malika one. It's a little bit darker. So far it oxidized, like I said. I'm looking in the mirror and like now it's perfect match, but I look into my monitor and it doesn't look like it. Trust me, it doesn't look weird. It looks lighter there. It looks a little bit better though. Like up here, I got sunburn in this area. So it's kind of like blotchy, and my nose too. If I was to like really zoom in, you could see, like, you see that? That's because it's sunburn and very dry. So it's definitely not the product's fault because everywhere else it looks really nice. So it's that. All right. I'm going to do my eyes and then I'm going to come back and talk to you guys about it. If you want to see how I did my eyes, the next video that I'm going to put up is going to be about that. I said this in the beginning, but I'm just, recapping. And I'm going to be using Juvia's palettes as well. I ordered a lipstick, but unfortunately with Ulta, you know how long that takes. All right, let's keep it moving. So this is my finished look. These lashes are insane. They are like perfect for a dramatic look. My lips, I went in with Moira lip liner. This one is in Butter Pecan. And then I went around the outer edge with everything, yeah, everything nice. And in the center, I put Aphrodite. I always wanted to say some other name, but it's called Aphrodite. These are from Juvias Cosmetics, and this is from Moira. So this is my finished look. Like I said already, the eye look, you're going to see it in another video. So if you definitely want to see it, I went in and used most of the colors here. I only used one from the Magic palette, and it was just basically the upper crease. But all the colors I used were from in here. Even the inner corner highlight and over here and my highlight, I decided to try one of their shadows, and I ended up trying Giza. So anyway, guys, the foundation and the concealer, let me tell you, this is very full coverage. Like, I want to try one more time, but with a lighter amount to see if I can get you know, closer to medium or hopefully light. But honestly, I don't mind it. It covered everything. Like, all my sins are covered. All the bad things I've done, let me stop. You know, it really definitely covers. This is not so bad. I thought it was going to be too dark, but so far so good. I'll try to do a check-in later on, but if I don't, I'll definitely put in the description below my thoughts at the end of the day. But I'm going to try everything to do a check-in for you guys, so that way I can include it. So far, so good. I am guys, so far, so good. It definitely doesn't have like a scent to it. You know, it just smells like makeup. Some of them have scents like if they're paint, and then other ones have, you know, some type of smelly scent. But so far, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. What you guys think? These lashes. These lashes are from Wish, by the way. The Wish app. They cost me $1. And I think either they cost $1 to mail or $2. One of those. But $3. And I ended up getting 5 pairs? Yeah, 5 pairs of lashes that are easily used. And actually, I did not put no glue. It's it has like a little glue on it, and I went to just measure them to make sure that I need to cut it, and guess what, it fit. So anywho, this is my look. I hope you guys like it. I'm gonna be putting this up on my Instagram because today is Tuesday, the day that I'm filming this, and I do a Fab Tuesdays with Jen. So if you're interested in never like finding out about that, go ahead and follow me on Instagram, and you'll see what I tend to do for that day. But other than that, I hope you all have a great rest of your day, weekend. Don't forget to hit like, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the little notification bell so you are notified when I upload again or next or whichever. It don't matter. Anyways, you all take care. I hope you have a beautiful day, and don't forget. Be positive, guys. Like, it's so difficult in this world. Trust me, I know I have my moments, but sometimes hearing somebody else, you know, uplift me and tell me that things are going to be okay kind of helps just that tad bit to be like, I can do this. I can make it. So I'm letting you know it's going to be okay. Take care. This is ladies' night, and I'm feeling right. Oh, what a night. Wait, it's Tuesday. It's not ladies' night.